I know for a fact that the enemy doesn't want you to listen to this message. But here's the truth. There is a war on marriage. And if you are Christian and if you are married, you really need to listen to this. Watch this video till the end. It's very important. Have you noticed how big are attacks on families at the moment? The percentage of divorces skyrocketed over the last 2 years. Why? Because the enemy is really trying to destroy and break the covenant, the will of God. And marriage is the will of God. Marriage is God's plan. It's a will of God for people to get married and make families. I almost let my marriage to fall apart. I almost let the enemy win. I've been there and I know what I'm talking about. If you're not going to fight for your marriage, you're going to let the enemy win. I need you to stop being selfish, and even if it's your partner who's at fault, I encourage you to start praying and fasting for your family. Marriage is a battlefield. Satan knows that godly marriages, they build God's kingdom. Satan doesn't want God's kingdom to get bigger and stronger. He uses pride so you don't apologize. He makes you both busy so you do not have time for each other. You don't have time to connect. He wants you to have lack of communication. And you know what? The lack of communication is #1 reason for divorce today. And then when he got in that gap between you and your spouse, he's gonna bring up another person into your relationship that's gonna make you think and believe that that's the person. That is the one I've been waiting for. I married wrong. I made a mistake. This is the person that is gonna make me happy. But that's a lie. A new person will not make you happier. That's a lie of the enemy. I've been there. And I know what I'm talking about. A new person will not make you happier, because you know what? The statistics shows that the more times you remarry, there's a bigger percentage of divorce, bigger chance for you to be more unhappy and definitely get divorced, even a bigger chance. The enemy knows that he's not gonna destroy your marriage overnight. That's why he wants to make you stop fighting for your family. Marriage is holy. It represents God's forgiving and sacrificial love. Why do you let Satan twist it into something disposable? What God joins, no man will separate. Yes, but you still need to fight for your family. Prayer is your best weapon to protect your family. If you let your marriage be destroyed, your whole life will be destroyed. And stop letting people around you tell you that your marriage is not worth fighting for, that your marriage is over. Satan tried to destroy my marriage at the very start. I had to move to another country, and Satan put so much fear in my heart that I was so scared to come here. So I almost divorced my husband at the very beginning. And then the enemy tried to destroy my marriage only a couple years ago, and he almost did. It's a miracle that my husband loves me today after everything I've done. And Satan hates it. And that's how I know that my marriage is important, because Satan hates it. And if you go through horrible, hard times with your spouse, that's how you know that your marriage is important. Your marriage is important, and that's why Satan wants to destroy it so much. The enemy will never win if you both stand strong with God. Marriage is worth the fight. Marriage is worth of every hard conversation. Your marriage is worth of forgiveness. No matter what happened, always find that strength to forgive. Maybe you don't want to hear this right now, and I've been there too, when I saw videos that was screaming in my face, but I didn't want to hear it because I already put in my heart that I want to separate with my husband. And if you don't want to listen to this, you're already letting the enemy win. He wants to see you fall and fail. But God is with you. He is on your side. He is fighting that battle with you. Fight for your marriage. God bless you.